Good evening folks, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back again for the second time this week with yet another unboxing video from popfigures.com. And just like last time, it's a big one. Only this time I only ordered 8 pops. Well, as you can see, pretty big box. Plus I believe, obviously, as I stated last time in my other unboxing video, that they're doing an offer. If you spend $49.99 or more, you'll get a free chase. And, well, being greedy, that's exactly what I did. But before we get into that, I just want to draw your attention over to the pop stack I mentioned in my unboxing mail video. As promised, I've started to rotate a few things that are on it. So, for example, I've now added the Deadpool Unicorn Marvel Corps exclusive Collector Corps, my mistake. I've added a Rick and Morty Mad Max Rick. Don't watch the show personally, but he was only £11, so got to go for that, didn't you? I've added a Thor versus Thanos Avengers Infinity War movie moment, which I actually won on a Facebook group, which I will plug in a future video. And as I said in one of my last videos, if anybody sends me any special requests, I'll try to accommodate. So that is exactly what I've done. So shout out to Gareth, who requested some Star Wars pops. So I know lighting's not particularly good, so it's hard to see, but I'll tell you what they are. So I've got a few in my collection, so I've decided to just mix it up a little bit. So what we have to start with is the dreaded 750 Lidl Darth Vader Futura Pop. Yeah, that caused a whole lot of stank all up in the pop community of England. Well, I think it's a cool looking pop. Next to that we have, still in its wrapping and hard case, the 2020 ECCC Boba Fett. Ordered that one from Australia. Didn't take too long to get here actually, I was quite happy with that. Then next to that we've got 2 from the Solo movie. So we've got Lando Calrissian, the Hot Topic exclusive. And next to that we have a flocked Chewbacca. And finally, what's our last one? Finally we have, I'm just going to get this one down for you, a Hot Topic exclusive, I believe it's our Soccer. Just going to lean forward. If anybody knows which animated Star Wars series this one is from, feel free to add it into the comments, because I'm not familiar with it myself. But yeah, so that's what we've added to the stack this week. Oh, also, like I said I would, I've added Gizmo and Joker, which were the 2 of the orders I placed, in my last video. So yeah, anytime I get something cool, whether it be something from a mystery box, something from just a general mail call, I'll be sure to make sure I add it to the stack, make sure I rotate it, feature it in at least one video. I'm realising the box is blocking the Joker. But yeah, so now for the moment you're all here for, the unboxing. Now before I cut this open, there's just one other thing I'd like to add. Anytime I get any new information regarding this company or any company I order from, obviously, I'll make sure to do my best to feature it in the video. So 2 bits of information that have come to my attention recently is the first one is that they created a 6-piece mystery box, so separate from the £7 ones, that I'm hoping will arrive soon, I believe, because I ordered one and it was limited to 50 pieces. There are still a few left in stock, I believe. So if you want to try and get yourself a mystery box with some potential grails, and when mine arrives, I have got it saved on here, so I will actually detail what grails were possible for that particular mystery box. But yeah, if you're looking to try and get yourself a nice grail, or just something cool, something random, order one of their 6-piece mystery boxes. I'd recommend it, because they were $39.99, and plus obviously because it's over £30, you'll get free shipping on that. And the second one, which actually pertains better to this, as I recently found out, the £7 mystery boxes that they offer don't just contain 4-inch pops. So they don't just contain the usual 4-inch commons, exclusives and chases. It is actually possible, I believe it's possible to get the US stickered pops. So like these Hot Topic ones, you can get the original store stickers instead of the European shared sticker. And second, and more importantly, or more excitingly for me, these do depend upon which category you order, and I don't know the specific categories yet, but depend upon which category you order, it is possible to pull out pop rides and pop movie moments. So if that's not a reason to take a risk on £7 and possibly get yourself something big and beautiful, I don't know what is. So let's go ahead, slice this open. Now, like I said, like I did last time, I will tell you what I ordered specifically. So for this particular one, I ordered 2 DCs, 2 Marvels, 2 Pixars this time, and then I ordered 1 Disney, and I ordered 1 cartoon. So they have a few different options, because I believe there was a few other options other than the ones I've already purchased. Included J.K. Rowling, so that'll cover, I would assume, anything Harry Potter or Fantastic Beasts. It included American sport. They included gaming, Game of Thrones, Rick and Morty. Ooh, I can't remember the rest, but there were at least 10 or so categories. Right, let's just. I'm not looking. I'm just gonna try and see. Got good protection, good bubble on top, and I'm assuming that's just. I'm already feeling one that feels a lot bigger than a normal pop. Either that or it's on its... No, that's quite sturdy. I think it's possible we've got ourselves a big one or two in here, folks. So I'll tell you what, let's place this here. So as I said, 2 DC, 2 Marvel. Let's just get this in frame a bit better. That'll do. So yeah, 2 DC, 2 Marvel, 2 Pixar, 1 cartoon, and 1 Disney. So, and then... with any luck, there should be a free chase in here as well. A lot of these bubbles. Right, let's pull out the first item without looking. That's a big one. Let's see if I can find a smaller one to start with. We've got some big ones in here. This is a smaller one, I think. There we go, that's a smaller one. Right, tell you what, I don't really know which one. I'm just going to have to use that to reflect. Right, I can see. I'm just going to look at the bloody things. Okay, so this is one of our Disney ones. Okay, so the first one we're pulling out today is a common, and I don't own this one yet, so that's always a nice start. So the first thing we're pulling out will be it's either the Disney or the Pixar, because they cover both. And it is The Incredibles 2, Elastigirl. I'm going to add that one, because I've already got, I've got Violet, and I have the Elastigirl Ride, which I think got for like £10 in Leeds, which I don't think was too bad. Right, I'm just going to cover this so I don't end up accidentally glimpsing anything. The next one we're pulling out, it's got Aquaman on the back. Okay then, we're pulling out our first special edition for this video, which looks to be, as soon as I can get the slice and dice on that, there we go, the special edition Mera. Is it Mera? I think it's Mera. Aquaman, I've got to say, one of the best DC films to date. I know they've had a lot of slack because they haven't been, you know, it's been hit and miss, especially since the George Clooney Batman days. But Aquaman, definitely one of the more appealing DC films of recent. What's this one? There we go. You know, personally for me, things like Justice League and whatnot, they weren't doing quite what they wanted. Marvel is definitely dominating in the movie category. Just show you this real quick. We have, this is definitely a Disney one. It's Quail Man. Don't know what. Oh, okay, from the TV show Doug. But he's not listed on the back. minor crease, but oh well. So I'm assuming that's like something to do with the show. I don't know, is that like a superhero alter ego or just a character that Doug plays? Don't know. If anybody knows, give us a shout out. Let's have a look. Then we'll take this one next. We have, looks to be Toy Story 4, Gabby Gabby. So just another common. There we go. Ooh. There we go. So let's have a look then. Pull that off and give you a look. Gabby Gabby. Don't collect many Toy Story 4. I mean, I've got. Oh, I think the only one I've got from Toy Story 4 at the minute is the Alien. I'm not 100%. So next one we're pulling out is, this is one of the Marvel ones. It's from Ant-Man and the Wasp, and we've pulled Hank Pym. So not having as much luck this time with the special editions, but that is the risk you take with a £7 mystery box. Quite frankly, I'm happy with what I've got so far. I'm getting a lot of the main characters from the shows at least. And that was actually, Ant-Man was a series I wanted to start collecting because I quite like Ant-Man. I think the only one I've got so far I think is the Giant Man from Civil War. But I'm looking forward to collecting a few more. Oh, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, can't get this. This one's a bit stuck. Hang on. One moment, folks, are getting stuck. Alright, so the next one we're pulling out is from DC Bombshells, and it's definitely one I already own. So let's have a look then. So this would be our second DC next to the special edition mirror. Yep, so yeah, I definitely already own this one, but again, another risk that you take. It is the Bombshells Batwoman. I always like the design art though on these boxes. I think, at least for the Bombshells one, that green and, I don't know, what's like a light colour. I quite like the stripiness of what that's showing. So that's 2, 4, that's 6 so far. Like I said, we ordered 8, and then we are due a chase in there. I can see 2 more in the box. I can't tell what they are, but there are 2 more in the box. It confuses me because they're quite big. But hey ho. Let's have a look. Right, so we have another one from Captain Marvel. I think I'm going to end up collecting the whole Captain Marvel set from buying these mystery boxes. I really do. Let's just peel it back. And this one we got is Talos. Talos or Talos, I believe is the main Skrull from the show. From the movie. So far, box conditions have been pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. I can't tell if that Quail Man is supposed to be the Chase or not without a sticker on it, because the 2 items we have left are big. Let's give. What are the chances, folks? It's not a Chase one, this. However, it is something that I just added to the pop rack today. But you know what? For £7, I'll take it. This is gonna have to, I would assume this is the cartoon one. We have the Mad Max Rick again, which is just right there. What are the chances I'd add that to the rack the same day I get it in a mystery box? Now unfortunately this one's come with a knife slice right down the box. So I'll definitely be selling this one rather than that one, but still, it's worth more than £7. I can get my money back for that. Let's see. Right, are we going to have the last one, or are we going to get lucky? Let's find out. And it is... Okay, right, we don't have this one. I didn't order any J.K. Rowling ones. This isn't Disney, it isn't Pixar, it isn't Marvel. I don't even know why that is everything in it yet. Okay. Not one I need for my collection, but either way, happy to have it. So let's just see if we can get all that. I keep forgetting about all the bleeding tape on the bottom. There we go, let's go. 1, 2. Okay, and slice and dice. So the final item we received was a Crimes of Grindelwald movie moments. So this is from the second Fantastic Beasts. Unfortunately with a big crease down the back, but again, some of the risks you take. This is Grindelwald and Thestral. I think it's Thestral. Some sort of a dragon looking thing. No clue. Never seen the film. Don't know why it's in here. Either way, it's your big one.